There you go.
All right, I think we're live. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Masquerade Ball. Ooh.
There's only one person here right
Yeah,
now.
that's I'm about. I'm about. Are you there? We see you. We see you.
I feel like this would make a great purge mask.
Oh, what?
The purge, it would make a great
Oh,
purge mask.
yes. 100%. What is that? Ooh. I feel like I should make this my hair. I'm about. How are you? You're hanging. I haven't seen you in a minute, honey. Oh, he says hello, Selena, not hello, Cindy. That's I'm
Oh,
about. That's
hi.
Selena. Don't get it confused with Salina.
It's okay. People say Selena all the time.
I love that, Selena. That's so sore. That's such a tragic story, isn't it? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it really is. I
this
was
thing is.
like, oh, I don't even know, maybe 10 years old.
Oh, real? Yeah.
I was really young when she died.
Oh, he goes. Oh, hi, hi. I'm about. I'm navigating my whip here. It really is. It's a. You like this? We're
I think
having a
it's so cool.
mask party. I'm about. If you have a mask and you want to come up on panel, you can come on panel, but it's only if you have a mask. So I'm about meet Selena. Hello, everybody. Shiny things. It's a glowy thing.
Yeah, that thing is so awesome.
I like. Yeah. Can you see this? It's like, hey, Victor. We're having a masquerade. Are you masquerading with us tonight, Victor? I'm getting my whip out to make sure you all behave. Hi, honey. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Victor. Yes, make sure everybody hits the like button. All you Bush babies.
Anybody else answer in the chat? Breezy,
Victor,
Honda,
Victor,
Heaven.
Vic. No, oh no, no. We're waiting for some other people to come in, but it's me and Selena holding it down right now. I'm about goes. I haven't met you before, Selena. No, we've been holding her in the closet hostage, and we're allowing her to come out tonight for a guest appearance.
Yeah,
So,
they chained me up.
so yeah. So you need to just enjoy while you can. Is everybody having a good night? I woke up this morning and I thought it was Friday, and I realized it was Saturday.
Oh my God.
You ever do that? You like wake up and you're like, "What day is it? Like, do I got to get the kids to school?" Oh my god.
I don't know what day it is. And when, like, summer break, I don't even know what day it is. I just wake up. Like, nobody has to do anything.
Oh,
Stay home.
summertime? Yeah, of course. Oh my god, look at this. He's my British man. He is. He's over in Great Britain. I'm waiting for you to start doing your little tours. We talked about that. I think you should start showing us around. I think it would be so fun.
That would be really cool. I've
I've
never
seen the.
been outside of the country.
Oh, really? That's the
Yeah.
one place. Well, no, I've been to islands and stuff, but that's the one place in Europe I've been to. But he tells me I'm bougie for where I went because I went to Oxford. Well, I visited Oxford when I went to England years ago.
Oh,
I know you
yeah.
should show us around, but that's cool. Like we love to look at like and see other countries. I think it would be so fun. You guys
I
don't
want to
call
go
it
to Iceland.
Iceland,
Yeah.
really?
I taught myself how to speak Icelandic. I've been studying it since COVID.
Really?
Yeah. So I
That's so
want to
super
go.
cool.
Yeah, I want to go
Like,
there.
oh wow.
Like I have a VR like headset,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
so I've been to Iceland in VR, and I could like walk around and see everything. It's so cool.
Do you speak to people like in your VR?
Yeah, I do.
You get to do. Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah,
I
it is really cool. It's I started doing like I started going on a lot more often and going into you can go into like a virtual bar and like hang out and talk with people and stuff like that.
get
And I
out of
did that
here.
like yeah, I did that randomly like a month or so ago and it was
Yeah.
so weird. It was so cool. You just sit down and I made friends. It was so awesome.
Oh my god. Like total like virtual experience, right? Like
Yeah, they have like a campfire and they have if you like they have alcohol and if
yep.
you drink the alcohol it makes you like you can't walk straight and shit. It's funny.
Oh, like in the VR.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah,
You're
I
like,
love that thing. That's why I was like,
um,
if we're not going live, I'm gonna go have a date with my VR tonight because
no, we're
I
going.
love that thing.
Where the frig, man? Um, yes. So Lena is our secret little sister over here.
Yeah, my sister better
Honda,
hurry the fuck up.
Honda keeps you captive. That's what happens. She
She
keeps you
does.
captive from us.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
She she only unleashes me every once in a while.
You hear
Sometimes she'll be
that?
like,
You
"Bitch,
hear
you gotta
that?
get on YouTube." I'm never on YouTube.
No.
No.
When you were doing your true crime stuff, where were you doing it?
I was on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did the podcasts for like 2 years, I think.
Okay.
But then I started working and it was just too much trying to juggle the podcast
Oh, I
and like a real
know.
job. So,
Yes.
but I want to get back onto the podcast. I have a case that is driving me crazy and it's unsolved and it like bothers the shit out of me. So,
Oh, it's one of the ones that went dark, like it's a unsolved mystery type of thing, or
yeah, it's a
unsolved
cold case.
cold
It's
case.
a cold case from like uh I think it was from the 70s or the 60s, something like that. It's a long time ago and these guys were like special needs, and I feel like that's why they weren't even nobody gave a fuck when they went missing. And
Isn't it crazy? Like with like true crime, like not true crime, with unsolved crimes or cold cases. How many stipulations, like, or how many things that like were put upon people like that they didn't want to solve cases for. It was like
yeah,
this reason, like mental illness or prostitution or um
drug addicts, like
yes, exactly, addiction.
even if you were a prior criminal, like
Right.
you have to be like the picture perfect person in
I
order for
mean,
them to give a fuck.
for real. Like, I mean, and that's like, and I love like law stuff. Like I follow a lot of it. And there's some really good, I mean, growing up right outside New York, there's so many like detective like profiles that they do like of retired detectives, and like also out in like the LA like area, California, because they had a
Hmm.
lot of like those like killers out there. And basically it's like they talk about how they had to do like old school detective work, and how one department didn't speak to like another one in another county at one time, and how they just the evolution of like how police forces started to communicate information to each other, before computers and things like that.
Yeah,
um,
that's why I was in the chat and I was like, oh, sorry. Like I was telling my husband about a case that I just watched this documentary yesterday and then I finished it
mhm.
this morning and it was like, this lady gave her daughter up for adoption and detectives contact her some like 30 or 40 years later and be like, "Oh, we need DNA from you because your biological daughter has been missing, for the past
Wow.
like 20 something years or 30 something years, and we found a Jane Doe and we think it might be your daughter." So she gives the DNA and then she starts like obsessing over it and she wants to find her daughter.
Oh,
And
the
comes to find
biological
out,
mom. Oh,
yeah, so the biological mom pushes and pushes and she starts
mhm.
digging. She hires her own investigator and comes to find out that the adoptive father killed the girl, cut her up, and then buried her in his backyard and she was there the
Shut
whole time.
up. What state was this
Yeah.
in?
I don't know if it was Michigan or Wisconsin. I don't remember where. Like I always
Wow.
mix up names, but it's actually there's a documentary. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Um
I watch a lot.
I
Well,
texted it to Honda. She could probably tell you what the name of it is. I don't remember now.
yeah.
I think it's something like Into the Fire or
Oh,
something like that.
it sounds familiar.
Dude, that
Hey,
shit was crazy.
secular, prostitution should be legal, like it is in Germany. Well, there's probably a lot of things that need to change in the U.S. that hopefully will. I mean,
You know why prostitution is not legal? You know why? Well, the same reason that drugs are not legal.
you
Because if
can't
the
tax it.
government can't get a cut on
Yeah,
it,
exactly. You can't tax it. Exactly. There you
then you
go.
can't fucking
Boom.
do it. Like
Boom.
working under the
How
table.
are
You
you going
can't
to
work
tax
under the
that?
table.
How are you going to
Yeah.
tax the vajayjay?
Yep.
The vajayjay tax.
That's exactly what it's all about. You think they give a fuck about like
No.
people dying or they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like and now, if you're a escort, right, you're doing the same shit, but you work for a company and you're able to get taxed. There you go. Boom. You're good.
Oh, you mean like like a legal, like I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you're going to these parties with these rich guys. We all know that you're banging them. Like,
Oh, of course. Secular. This is Selena. Selena. This is Terry's TV in the chat. His name is Secular. He has a lot of different accounts that he'll come in on. So yes, that's Selena. We're waiting for two more biatches to get up in here. Secular, do not get out of pocket because I have my whip here and I will whip you into shape.
baby
Just saying. That makes him, you know. Uh
hates.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do detectives have to be uniform cops before they become yes. Yes. Yes, they do.
Yeah, and I think that's so dumb. That's absolutely so fucking dumb. Like, I
Well,
don't think that should be a thing because I don't want like I would be an awesome ass fucking detective,
me too.
but I'm not gonna be a good cop because like there's just certain things that I
You want to
know
be
I'm
like, well,
gonna.
you know what it is? They want you to like be like you got to like go through the trenches. You got to learn and that's part of going through the trenches, I think, but like there might be a better way to do it because some people love being beat cops and they want nothing else other than to be on patrol.
Yeah.
Oh, Victor. You think I'm going to use my whip? You like this? Don't make me get no. I'm about, shut up. I'm about you, asshole. Look at this fuck. I love you. Oh my God.
I could never be a fucking cop. Like ever. I think like
I wanted, oh God. That's all I ever wanted to be was in like, um, yeah, like law enforcement, DEA, something like that.
I wanted to at one point and
Oh, my
then
whole life. That's why I'm obsessed with like just watching forensics and everything, like true crime stuff. I mean, just like legit, like not like the fairy tale stuff. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, see,
some
I like
people,
it. I just think like realistically, I have a very short fuse and I'm not an arguer. Like I
yeah.
won't sit there and argue with somebody. I'm just gonna punch you in the face. Like I'm just
I
gonna
think that there's
fight
like
you. Like
but you're right though. There's a department for everybody to be a part of, and you might not have to be a beat cop to be a good detective. You know, you might just have to like detective skills could be like a very like finite like thing. You know what I mean? Like rather than just the day in and day out. You know what
yeah,
I
I
mean?
thought about doing blood splatter because I think that would be fucking fun.
Like Dr. Henry Lee is like from where like he taught at University of New Haven, like right like down the street, like from where I am, you know what I mean? He's like one of the
Mhm.
top notch forensic. Am I a dominatrix? Do you want me to be a dominatrix? Secular, I'm gonna put you on the spot here. He likes feet, but we don't show our feet because we're gonna make him pay for our feet. I told him
Oh,
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans of feet.
you like cat feet? Because I got cats. I could take a picture of their feet.
Like actual cats.
Yeah. Right.
Not your feet. I don't know if he likes cat feet. Let's see here. What about Victor says, what about robots like traffic cameras?
I
It's
think that's stupid.
it's a substitution for the job, to be honest with you. I think that they serve a purpose. if you're like looking for somebody, you know, or you're looking to look back to see if a crime happened and you can see footage, you know what I mean? But to just
Yeah,
get
we
some,
see how helpful those were.
yeah, we know. Excuse me.
Like
We
they
know.
weren't even fucking using them shits. Like
Okay. Does any that that whole thing, that whole thing,
just wasn't done properly.
it's not done properly, and it
And
makes
that
me so. Selena is not going to show you her feet. No, she'll show you her cat's feet, but not her
yeah.
feet. No, you're gonna have to pay
Hmm.
for it, secular. I'm sorry. You guys can hit the Cash App down below. That's gonna pay for the infinity pool next year that we're putting in the backyard, hopefully, so everybody can come and have a big pool party at Cindy's house. You know,
Oh, there you go.
it's not. Oh my god. Um, it's crazy how you can't report a car stolen when
You
it's
can't
stolen.
report shit. You can't
You
report
can't report
shit.
it. You can't report a car stolen when it's actually stolen. I don't
You
understand.
can't fucking ask cops to just do their fucking job. Like some cops are
But
just
you know what?
lazy as fuck.
I have to say, like, it makes me so. It's very disheartening. You know what I mean? On some level, you know, because I know there are good people out there that serve, like, that are law enforcement, that are doctors, that are in healthcare. You know, but the majority, I feel like, are just
I think cops are different now than like cops that I know have been on the job for a really long time. And I have a lot of family that are police
me too.
officers, and I have a lot of friends that are police officers, but
Yeah.
they've been police officers for a really long time. And I
Hmm.
think nowadays, cops nowadays, they don't get paid nearly as much as they should. And then every time something happens, they get trash talked. People fucking belittle them. They say that they're not doing anything and all that stuff. So you start going through that, and then you're like, fuck it, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing the
Hmm.
bare minimum. They keep getting budget cuts, budget cuts.
So
People don't realize how
okay.
much.
Oh, it is. And the other thing that bothers me when um you're applying and presenting for a job, right? In any type of capacity that is law enforcement or fire department or EMT, where you're going to be basically helping people, and it's your ability to like react and save lives, and you know what I mean, like all that kind of stuff, right? Hi,
Hmm.
Diane. Hi, honey. Diane, welcome, honey. Oh, I love to see you here. Thank you. Um, I think no matter what, it should be the best of the best when it comes to those types of jobs, right? So like if you have a better shot than me, right? Like in terms, you know what I mean? But like I am not Caucasian, so therefore they have to fill a certain, you know what I mean? That shouldn't be
Hmm.
dictate who gets the job. I think it should be just whoever is the best, in my opinion.
I
You
think
know
the
what I mean?
same thing
Right.
for like I don't believe in
For those
diversity
type,
hire.
right, for those types of like positions, like
So I don't believe
why do
like
I want mediocre hire because you had to
your
fill a certain,
ethnicity and what you
yes,
got between your legs should not determine
right.
whether you get hired or not. I think
So
that's
like
so fucking dumb.
if I live in a neighborhood, but like because of like, balancing of like, sexes, races, whatever the case is, that person got the job, but I get killed because, oh well, we had to fill that because that's our quota. It's
Yeah,
just
it's fucking dumb. That like I
it's
would
so
never
dumb.
as as like a half Hispanic female, I would never want to get hired because I am a half Hispanic female. Like that would be such a slap in my fucking face. Like that's just
Right,
saying you can't do
right.
it on your own. You need this. You need that color
You
of your
need that
skin,
as your
and you need
crutch to get in, or
yeah,
your
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so against that. But
Yes.
I also think like if you are going to be like for me, I just think like there's certain things. Uh, I know I'm gonna piss a lot of people off with this, but
No,
I
listen, we
think
talk
that
about
there are
no big
certain
deal.
jobs, there are certain responsibilities that are for men, and there are certain things that are for women. That's just my personal
Thank
opinion.
you.
But I
Well,
think that
yeah.
if you want to take over, you want to go into a man's role, right? Then you should be able to qualify like a man. So the amount of push-ups or
Well,
sit-ups or the time that you run or any of those things, none of that should be changed for you. You should be able to keep up with everyone else.
I'm like secular or not secular. I'm about goes. Are you black, Cindy? I might be identifying as that today. You never know, and you have to accept that.
I mean, you could identify as wherever the fuck you want right now.
I'm gonna
I'm
identify as
identifying as a fucking pine tree.
Oprah today. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
And you can't tell me no. Yeah, I'm about goes. Yep, yep, yep. Diane, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm about says he likes your lipstick. Thank you, Diane. We're having a masquerade ball. Does anybody want to cam up? You have to have a mask to cam up, but you can come on panel. I'm fixing my whip for secular, Diane. Just hold on a second. This thing here. I don't know what this is. You like it. I'm about likes when I do this. Secular likes this too. Oh, this thing. And
yeah, I don't. I said
I
I identify as a pine tree, and then I'm about said he likes pine trees.
Okay. My nephew was going to college when he first started college 3 years ago. And I'm very, like, we have kids. Like, we have lots of kids here. We're very liberal in terms of, like, the fact that we're very open with accepting whomever is whomever. You know what I mean? Like, we're not like that. And my sister-in-law says to me, yeah, so my son got his roommate assignment. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she's like, yeah, they identify as a furry. I said, what the fuck is a furry?
Oh my God, we have those in my son's
what
school.
The fuck is that? A furry? You have what?
Yeah, my son has someone that identifies as a furry, and whatever the fuck it is, it walks around with a goddamn tail, and it like hit my son with its tail, and my son was like, dude, if you hit me with that shit again, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Now, this is your young one.
No, this is my teenager. And my teenager, mind you, like, he's like the most loving person that you will ever meet, and he's very accepting of everyone.
But he stands his ground.
Yeah, we don't have we don't have a problem with so one of my friends that I actually had on my channel before, one of my friends is a trans man, and he transitioned to a man when my son was like maybe 6 or 7, and they're like, he's seen him grow up, and he calls my friend by his man name, which is Lucas. So if you go I think I still have his video up on there, but yeah, so we have people that are trans and gay and shit, and that's not the problem. The problem is when they identify as some dumb fucking shit that they don't really feel that way, but they're just trying to be part of the goddamn trend.
We're all about like equality and inclusiveness, right? But at the end of the day, like, it's kind of like math is math. Like, there's no way, like, it's factual. There's no way to say 2 + 2 does not equal 4, right? It just
oh my God,
right?
that's racist. Don't you know that?
What?
You didn't see that? You can't say that 1 + 1 is 2 because that's racist. Tell me you saw that fucking video.
No.
Yes, that is a real thing.
Wait.
That was
But yes, I did hear about something that, like, what was it?
It was something about 1 + 1 is say that it's 2 is racist or something like that.
Do you have to say equals? I mean,
no.
is it the way, like, I'm wondering if it's like semantics. That's bullshit. Okay. So what I was saying is like the simple fact of the matter is that, like, math is fact, right? Like, it is what it is. Yeah. Like, there's no way about it. Like, you can't debate about it. You know what I mean? Like,
I think the thing that I don't like about this like identity thing is so I'll use my friend as an example, right? He's a trans man. He does not call himself a man. He is a trans man. He knows that there's a difference. He's not going to say, I'm a man, because I'm not a man. I'm a trans man. And he says that all the time.
Okay.
So
Right.
You know what I mean? So factually, he's correct because he's not calling
Right.
himself a man. And I have a problem with people that like, oh, I am like, these guys that they slap
Right.
on a skirt and all of a sudden they're going to be like, oh, I identify as a woman, so I'm going to go into all these women's spaces. And that's what I have a problem with.
Listen, I think that hi Adair, hi honey. There's something different about me tonight. I can't imagine. Well, first of all, I'm on camera tonight, which you
Mhm.
guys have seen me on camera before. Adair, meet Selena. Selena, meet Adair. And Diane, this is Selena. If you have not met Selena, we keep her in the closet most of the time, but
Mhm.
she came out for a guest appearance tonight.
Yeah,
So
they fed me
everybody give
today.
her a nice warm welcome, please. Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, there is something different. My eyebrows are sweating is what is happening.
My whole fucking
Your
face
whole
is
head
sweating.
is your whole face is sweat. We're having a masquerade ball, except two of our guests have not arrived yet. They're on the late show, I guess.
Dude, I'm going to drive down to fucking Jersey and then rip Honda.
I might be closer than you are. I don't know.
How far are you from North
Anywhere
Jersey?
anywhere from like 2.5 hours plus, depending on where I gotta go.
No. It only takes me like an hour
Oh,
to get
girl,
to
go get it.
Honda.
Go tell her you're gonna steal her new couch too. On top of it all.
I want to steal that shit. It looks so fucking comfortable. I was like, dude, when I go down there, I'm going down there just to fucking nap on their damn sofa.
I know, right? She's like, oh, it's modular. You can just add to it and make it how it. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah, that bitch is so fancy. I
Oh
was
my
like,
god,
God damn, girl.
I know.
I'm not spending that
Fancy
much money
stuff.
on a
I had
fucking
fancy
sofa.
stuff too before I had children. Fancy stuff. Hey, just be sunshine. Come on in, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys for coming in. Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. Oh, Chuck, what's up? How are you, honey? Oh, I'm about wants to know if you have ever been to Britain before. No, she's never been out of the country, she said.
And it's not Selena I'm about.
She is kept in the closet.
Yeah, they keep me in the closet. I'm not allowed to go anywhere.
She's kept in the
No, I've
closet.
never been outside of the United States.
She can ride the train. Who can ride the train? Me? You want me to ride the train?
So where?
I
To
don't
here?
know. I don't know. Where are we going? We're riding the train to New York. I don't like riding the train to New York anymore. I like driving. I just want to get where I got to go. Just me sunshine. How are you, honey? Good to see you. We're having fun. Oh, so anyways, the long part of what we were talking about before is like, okay, for example, DNA, we're talking about true crime, right? Or cold cases.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if they dug up like somebody's their bones, for example, one time, 100 years from now, when they dig them up, they're going to be able to test them. Is it going to come back in their test that it's going to say furry? Is it?
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
Or is it going to just say either male or female?
Yeah, I mean, they don't even need to test the DNA for that because the pelvic bone is different on a man than it is from a woman. So,
But is it different for a furry
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
or a zoot or whatever? I don't know. I'm not like, yeah.
it's hilarious. Like when I speak
No,
to
the fact that you have a
real
kid.
trans people, they joke the same exact way. Like,
No, like listen, like people that are like real about it, they're like, yo, like this is you know what I mean? But then that whole cisgender or cis,
oh,
I'm
I
like,
don't. Yeah, I don't
what?
know. I don't think so.
What is that? Like what? I'm
I
sorry.
don't think that anybody should be recategorizing straight people.
And
Like they're just straight. Like just.
I also do not like how you have to like say my pronouns are no, it's either
Listen, if someone tells me my pronouns are, my response is gonna be fuck your pronouns. I'm not using no fucking pronouns.
like it goes against the English language, and I'm not trying to be hateful. Like that's just not it. But it's like, why do you have to now? Like classes can't be like when the kids go to school, classes cannot be addressed as good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yeah,
Right?
I think the biggest problem that I have really in schools right now is the curriculum and the books that they're allowing in the libraries. Like my teenager goes into the library and he actively looks for these nasty, disgusting books. And I'm waiting for the day that he brings home some fucking porn book. Because the school knows me well. They know me very, very well.
They know me. She's
So,
okay. That's when you get to get out of the closet, right?
oh yeah, I'll run up in his school. I've done it plenty of times. They know me and my husband. I like when they automatically assume that like the wife is like the mean one, you know? So they'll email my husband. They did that one time. They'll
Oh,
never do that
they're
again.
gonna get more kindness from him and like more
Yeah,
passive.
no.
Yeah.
I was like, please. I'm nice. I'm nice compared to what he's about to unleash on you, especially when it comes to the kids. Like, no,
Yeah.
we don't play. And
Thank you.
these like,
Thank you.
they sent home a questionnaire first day of school. They had my son fill out this questionnaire about his fucking pronouns and all this bullshit. And
Mm-hmm.
he said that he was gonna put down his pronouns as Big Daddy. What are you gonna tell him, that you can't call him that? No,
That's
that's
right.
what you want to know, his pronouns, right?
Look at what Just Me Sunshine just said. She goes, FYI, I identify as a multi-millionaire, not working out too good yet. Listen,
Oh, JMS, it's so funny because I posted that like on
I
my
love that.
Facebook, and I was like, I mean, I'm waiting for the government to affirm my gender. So I identify as a fucking billionaire, and now the government needs to send me money to affirm my gender. It's gender affirming care. I need those checks.
Really? Hmm. Interesting. 1 second, hold on.
I don't know where she went. Yeah, JMS, I'm the same way. Like once I call, I had a fucking argument with the last principal. And so then after that, she wouldn't even attend any meetings or anything like that. She hung up on me once while we were on a video meeting. She's fucking unprofessional bitch. I can't stand her.
Okay, sorry. I'm here.
That's
Hold
okay.
on. Ooh, I gotta fix my hair. I got my hair in my eye and my mask. What is up? Okay, here we go. And now my other doggy came in the room. She's being silly. Oh, no, I came down. Wait,
Just want to grab my thing.
what thingy, honey?
My open that drawer, give me my cup.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't want it.
I know I didn't, but I don't know whose shoes. I don't know whose.
There you go. Okay. Mr. Infinity had to grab something, and now my other dog is in here being like ADD right now. My other one is like laying down. He's totally chill. What do you want, honey? Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Or are you scared? She gets scared of everything. So she's like, come here. Want to say hi? No? Want to say hi? Here. Say hi. Say hi. Here I am. You see her?
Oh,
Say hi. What's that? Hi. Love you. She's crazy. She's gonna look for a blanket. Okay. Yes. She goes,
I
I get,
guess
huh?
Kevin and Honda are missing.
I guess. I don't know what happened to them. Should I call them in a minute? I'm notorious for doing that when we're live.
You should call them.
Is
Like,
that
where the fuck are you?
is that my fella? Yes, that's Mr. Infinity. He came in to grab something. He said to say hi to everybody. He said the kids are out. They're tired tonight too. All right, hold on. I gotta put the put her under a blanket. Otherwise, she's going to get crazy here. Hold on 1 second. You can hold it down, Selena.
Yeah, I'm fucking sweating. It's so hot right now. Of course, it couldn't be a cool night tonight. Oh my God, these fucking people. I don't know if you guys can hear the people screaming, but I'm outside, so, and there's an Airbnb right next to me. Oh yeah, hi Chuck. I think my name is on the screen. Yeah, Honda sister. Sorry. I'm just looking for bears. I think there's one in my garbage.
Are you bear hunting right now?
Well, they're out like crazy. So, and I just put the garbage out. So, and I hear something.
Oh, yeah.
They're so annoying. Hold on, I'm gonna just shut my camera off. I can
You're
still
good.
hear you.
That's okay.
I just need a break.
That's okay.
Whew,
I know it's crazy.
I'm
Like when you're on camera
dying.
all the time. Oh, Selena. Yes. So Selena is Honda's sister. Honda keeps her in the closet, but we let her break out every once in a while. Oh yeah. If hang on.
Yeah, that mask is killer. Wow.
You know what? I don't know if I have your you know what I can do? I'm gonna you want me oh, you don't really do anything on your channel though here, do you?
No, I haven't done anything in a while. I think the last time I did something was like last year, I think.
Everyone's saying hi to Selena. Say hi, Selena.
Hi, everybody.
I know we love Honda too, but she's very much missing right now. And should we call her? Do you want to call her? Mrs. Wiggins Tudball in the house. You guys, if I missed anything in chat, I apologize. Just let me. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm never good at keeping up with the chat.
Well,
So,
it's and like with this okay, so like I gotta keep pulling it off. So I'm doing this. I don't have my glasses on. I'm doing a pretty good job. You know?
yeah, I definitely should have put my fucking contacts in.
You want me to call her? You want to call her?
Oh, I thought you were on your phone.
No, I'm on my computer. I have my phone right here. See?
Yeah, yeah, call her. Tell her hurry the fuck up.
I am. Hold on. Watch. Watch. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. We're gonna excuse me. Let's see. Let's see if she even answers.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
That bitch sent me right to voicemail. You hear that? Didn't even ring.
Oh, God.
Did you see that?
Yo, the next time she rushes us, I'm gonna fucking kick her.
She kicked me right to voicemail. Did you want me to try one more time?
Yeah, you can.
This is our joke. I'm like, bitch, why you put me on D&D? Honestly. Oh, she's as bad as Breezy right now. This is. Oh. She must have heard us. It did not ring before. I'm about to go. Honda's really nice. Yeah, she's really nice. I would love Honda. She like trolling somebody else right now. This biatch. Chuck knows. Chuck. Honda needs to find God again, please.
Your call
Or Jesus.
has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Oh no.
I
Her
don't
kids
know.
aren't still up.
No.
My nephews go to sleep at like 9 o'clock. They're knocked out.
Yeah, mine are at the age where they like almost put themselves to sleep. I am going to, you know what? I bought this for a reason, okay? This is for Honda now, okay?
You're gonna whip her?
This is it. You see this? For her. You guys are all my witnesses tonight, okay? I'm just letting you know. Just all my witnesses. Okay. He goes, I've never actually seen Honda, but I bet she's pretty. That's part of her elusiveness, you know?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can't be like,
My
I can't be having my real name and showing my face because everyone knows that she's my sister. So I got to be anonymous too.
I know. Mrs. Wiggins Tudball. That's the Carol Burnett show. Remember we were talking about that the other night? The Carol Burnett show. What's a bedroom mask? Mine or hers? I think hers is more of a bedroom mask. What are you
I think
saying?
mine's more of a purge mask.
Oh my goodness.
Mine is
No, these are the bitches that actually thought of like doing this, and then
Yeah,
they
for real.
bail. They bail on us, but that's okay. That's all right.
Honda's
Selena,
like, I got a great idea.
I'm gonna chain her to the closet, and you're gonna be let out more. So there you go.
Good.
Decisions
fresh
made.
air.
That's decisions are made. You know, that's that, man. My mask is a whip protector from my whip. Yeah, probably because this thing is like ridiculous. You guys see
Yeah,
this?
you
Stuff?
definitely don't want to get hit in the eye with
No,
that.
this is like this is like the craziest stuff here. Oh, anyway, we're gonna save this for your sister because I know.
She is not even going to come on. It's already 11 o'clock.
I know. Oh, Adair, you're so cute. Thank you. Oh, Adair, I was a cooking maniac today.
Heaven probably fell asleep.
I know she's probably. I'm not gonna get mad at her. Well, not that I'm mad, but you know what I mean. I would never. I'm not even gonna call her. Like, yo, bitch, what are you doing?
No, I'm not Honda. Honda's my sister.
She sounds a little like Honda, but not as much.
Yeah. She has more
about-
enthusiasm when she
We're gonna
speaks.
have
She's
we have
very
a whole
loud.
bunch of chicks lined up. Don't you worry about it. You guys have put out a new short today. Yeah, I did. I started cooking. Well, started cooking. I cooked a couple things today. I got pot roast going for tomorrow, so that's in the oven on slow cook. And we had seafood tonight for dinner, which was awesome. So that was nice.
Wait, Victor, my mask was what? Oh, where is my broomstick? Oh, it's a witch mask.
Yeah. She's gonna
I'll
fly
be
away.
once I'm done smoking a cigarette, then I'll stand back up.
Gonna fly away. No
I was
smoking.
like, I was dying in that mask.
It's hot. Well, this, like I said, this one makes my eyebrows sweat.
See, all the masks that I make are front masks. Like
You made that mask that you had on.
Yeah, I made this one.
Yeah, she's very talented, you guys. She makes masks.
Thank you.
I'm gonna learn how to make jewelry, and don't get mad when you get something that looks like a kindergartner made your jewelry for Christmas.
I told you, girl. It's easy once you get the hang of like the precise measuring and shit. Like, yeah. But I would definitely fuck with the polymer clay. That shit is so easy.
Polymer clay. Okay.
Yeah.
I found some resin that have you guys ever worked? Well, I don't know if you guys have ever worked with resin in the chat. She was telling me about how like you can make like big things and smaller things, like, you know, but I found all this, like, you know how you sent me the link to like the kit, like the starter kit thing. There was another thing, like, you know how it suggests a bunch of things below. It was showing me a bunch of like different colors of resin that you can get. And I was like, ooh, what's this? And I'm like, should I add this? Like, do I need to do this?
So you can get resin and then you just add pigment.
Oh, see, that's what I wanted to ask you for. See, I don't know these things.
Yeah, so I'll send you pictures. I have alcohol inks that I use sometimes, and then I have like powdered pigments. But you have to be careful with how much you add in because it can change the setting. like the
Right.
setting time.
You're like how
So,
it sets itself. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, this
So
one had
sometimes it'll
like,
come out sticky.
I'll
You don't
show
want
you.
it to be.
Yeah. So Lena's gonna do. I told her we need to go live one day, and she can show me how to do like resin. Oh, I'm about says he loves resin. Like, oh
Yeah,
wow.
I don't ever make videos. I like everyone always tells me I should make videos of
Well,
when I'm making stuff.
it's
I never
hard
do.
though. I know, but like
It
if
is.
we go live, like you do, like a stupid tutorial, like not stupid, but you know what I mean. Like walk me through it, and like I just have like a thing like showing down below. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could definitely do something like
Um,
that. I would have to do it after the kids are asleep.
absolutely, or whatever. Yeah, a dare. Oh, no, we're not. No, I'm not ever there. No, nope. Nope. Wait, what was Kels's birthday? Hold
Oh,
on.
the 19th, I think.
Oh, the full moon is Kels's birthday. I see. Was that a mask? I wondered why your lips didn't move. She is a ventriloquist and she's really good at her job. And so you need to hit the Cash App because she wants a pool to come share with Cindy Infinity next summer. So there you go. Yep, that's right.
You said I am Honda Mutton? I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm just
Well,
your
they think you're
sister.
really Honda. Oh, maybe she
Oh,
is. You just don't know. You weren't
yeah,
answering your phone
no.
because
I
you were
would
already
be
on
a
the
lot louder. I would be a lot louder
and a lot more
and naughty because
yes,
Honda is loud
spicy,
and naughty.
a little spicier,
Yeah.
or a little bit more, you know. I mean, we've got kids.
Yeah, see, Chuck knows.
We have kids sleeping right now, so you know, we're just you know, let me see here. Chuck goes, it's her sister.
Yeah, he knows. He's been on my channel before.
No. He's telling him, but it maybe not is her sister, maybe it is her. It's her like alter ego. He goes, I like
Yeah.
you though. Well, yeah, of course. We all like Selena. JMS has two totally different voices. Yeah, but they sound similar.
There you go.
No, there she is. There she is. Now she can talk. See, now this is what I'm going to do. Ready? Oh, booyah. I
You
need to
gotta wipe the face
sit back
down.
for a second. Oh, that feels good. It is hard when you've got masks on and all this other crap.
Yeah, and I'm brown, and Honda is very fucking pale. Honda is like she's like fucking Casper.
Is she really? Oh, really? She's that pale?
Yeah, she's really like
Really light skin.
yeah, like my brother and I have like an olive complexion,
Yeah.
but my other two sisters are like Honda and my other sister are very light skinned.
Okay. No, I did not have a pumpkin beverage. I don't really participate in the pumpkin beverage
Oh,
stuff.
me either.
I'm not really down with it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. Okay, so the only thing I like, okay, I do like my mother's homemade pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving, and I do like a pumpkin muffin probably once or twice in the pumpkin season from Dunkin' Donuts, but just the top part of it, where it's all like, you know, nice and crispy and all that. Other than that, no. However, I was able to find they had a huge shelf at the grocery store the other day of eggnog.
Oh, ew, I don't drink that either.
No, well, I put a little bit in my coffee. I love a little bit of eggnog in my coffee, just to instead of creamer.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've never tried that.
It's really good in your coffee. Yeah, if you like I do like an espresso, and like I'll brew espresso and then I'll like put it over ice and like put like just a dash of eggnog in there, and it's so good.
Sorry.
No, I
But
won't.
there is.
Oh my god, it's super. And I get the Hood brand light eggnog. It's really good. Really, really good.
Sorry, but something is walking.
Something's walking. Oh, she has critters.
Yeah.
You guys, she lives in like the boonies, and
Oh, it's a bear.
we're on
Okay.
the bear patrol.
Hold on.
Is it really a bear?
Yeah, it's a bear. So I have to go in.
Let's see it. I want to see it.
So hold on one
I
second.
want to see it. You guys, we're on like a bear hunt
Here
now.
he went.
You see how this changed?
Where did he go?
Yeah, I
Oh,
know,
well,
Jamis, and she wants to see the
cute.
bear. We're working on it. We're working on it. Hold on. Dun-up. Dun-up.
He's gonna wind up coming over this way. That's why
Oh,
I was like, oh shit, because I can't see very well with my mask on.
take the mask
And
off. Make
yeah,
sure.
that's why I took my camera off because I
Chuck,
need to be able to see
is Hannah supposed to be coming? Chuck.
him.
Oh, you think I was calling 3 times when we were? Yes. This was. Oh man.
I don't know where the fuck he went.
We've turned into the comedy show tonight. Ready? Yeah.
Dude, the amount of bears that we get over here is ridiculous. There's always so many fucking bears. I don't know where he went.
Chuck. How many bears you got, dude? Like, I want to say, come back to toss him a biscuit. JMS.
That was
Now
okay.
she's being fresh. Then they keep coming back.
Yeah, he hears me out here, so he's just walking around. He's waiting for me to
They're
go in so he
usually
can get my fucking garbage.
I know. They're usually pretty good. Like, honestly, I mean, what was that silly movie that was on like Netflix like a year or two ago? And it was like the cocaine bear. Did you see that one or hear about that one?
Yeah, I never watched it,
It's so
but I heard about it.
stupid, but it's like so stupid you gotta watch it. It's so stupid you gotta watch it.
Oh my god. You
Is it the
scared me.
bear?
No, it was my husband coming out.
You got scared. She got scared.
No, because there's a bear.
Ooh. I am the bear.
He's such a jerk.
That sounds like a bear.
Yeah, they sound like a bear.
A bear, yes.
I don't know where he went. Yeah,
A dare. You dare got jokes. Look at this.
I had to can't like shut my camera off because I had to take my mask off. I can't really see in that. It keeps slipping.
Oh, the Canelo fight is on right now. Oh, Adair, you're so funny. That's like really super cute. Know why Barbie doll ain't pregnant? Because Ken came in another box. That's great. I love that. Oh
My god, JMS. Yeah, you can't go up and pet them. Those are not the kind of animals you can pet.
Kitty. No. It's none of that. No.
No, you know
No.
that's funny that you said that. When I was little, we used to live like down the shore at one point, and I saw a skunk and I thought it was a cat, and I was trying to get it to come to me, and I'm like, come here, kitty. My uncle's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's a skunk.
Skunks are, so like skunks, if you took the like spray, like,
Yeah, you can take the gland out.
yeah. So like, okay, like we'll get ones at certain times of the year in our neighborhood, and like I like this whole all right here is a huge window behind me. So like if I open the curtains and like at nighttime, I can see like Pepe Le Pew kind of slithering sometimes, and they're like super like sleuth and like silky, and I'm like, oh my god, they don't look like wild animals. You know what I mean? Like they're just so, I don't know. I'm like, I just want to pet you a little bit.
I know. I told my husband that I want one. He won't let me have one.
A skunk?
Yeah, I want a skunk. I told him he could just take the gland out, and then we could have a little pet skunk.
You can get the stinker taken out, but I mean, I don't know about. They're not very. They're more, well, obviously they're nocturnal, but they're not aggressive. I mean, other than spraying, because that's their. But it's like if you don't have it, it's like, oh, joke's on you, motherfucker! I took that shit out of you. Like
they'll lift their tail. They'll lift their tail to try to spray, but they just can't spray anything.
I know. You know what I mean? Like if you're like, oh, sorry, you can't do that.
Yeah, I think it would be great.
She goes, oh yeah. She goes, but they were sweet and cuddly. Just have to get one. The skunks are like really silky looking. Like I don't know. Raccoons, I'm not fucking with those motherfuckers. They got
No.
beady eyes and they hide everywhere. And nope, I'm sorry. And they're cute, but Pepe Le Pew.
We used to live in this really big house when we lived in Jersey, and we had like these giant like white pillars,
Mhm.
in front of the house. Like it was an old school colonial like
Yeah.
mansion.
Oh yeah.
And we had a raccoon that lived in the crawl space, and he would climb down the pillar at nighttime, go out, get food, and then he would climb back up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and we just left him there. And one day he didn't come back. So either he got killed or he's just too fat to get in.
Well, wild animals are wild for a reason. Like they go about like when like food sources become scarce. Like nature, like food sources become scarce. They move
Mhm.
on. They have to. But he good chucks Jersey. Yeah, man, Jersey. Jersey.
Yeah, I don't miss Jersey.
Really?
No,
You
I
like
don't
being
like the city.
you like being in the
I've al-
boonies?
yeah, I've always wanted to be in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
I loved it out here. And then we came out here like to visit family, and I was like, oh my God, like I just
Yeah.
fell in love with it.
She's one with the bears right now and the skunkies.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm watching. I don't know where he went.
Chuck goes, I do. I know. Well, that's that's our happy place when we go on vacation every summer too. So it's yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm listening, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
cut
you're
off my
good.
mic
You're
real
good.
fast.
I'm gonna cam down for 1 second too, just to give my eyes a break here because I can't. It's hard to see through this mask, you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for coming in though. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you're in the bushes. Yes, Honda was supposed to be here tonight, and we were supposed to have 2 other people. However, one was not feeling well earlier today, and the other is Heaven, and she's got small kids, and she's been going through a lot right now. So we're putting our cameras back on. But you know what? Here's the thing: sometimes it gets a little tiring. We have to rest our faces for a second. And then we'll be back up. Don't you worry. Put both your cams on. Don't you worry about a thing. Well, I thank you guys for coming in for our masquerade ball. I do appreciate it. Very much so. I fixed my mask. I know you'll show me your face, but tonight was a mask night. Do you have a mask? You can come up and say hi if you'd like. I'm about. I'm just fixing mine because it's a little crazy. My eyebrows start sweating a little bit. No, it's a masquerade ball tonight. So you have to put a mask on. That was the rule. But of course, any other time, you know that. All right.
Sorry.
No,
I was
you're good.
trying to. I was like looking through the rest of my masks to see if I can find one that I could actually see out of, but
Chuck,
they're
you
all
want to come up? Chuck, you can come up. I'm always trying to harass Chuck to come up on panel and say hi. You can come say hi. Or anybody else. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I
So
would love to know where the hell everyone else went.
I just it's so funny. I just texted them. I'm like, serious? Oh, you'll see it. I was like, seriously? OMG. What the fucking fuck? A lot of people went live tonight because I think a lot of things were going on. in different communities. And I don't know. I think that, I don't know. Full moon is when? The 19th, you said? Victor tells me he keeps me on track with the moon schedule. The 19th.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're getting close to it. We're getting close to it. Thursday. Okay. Everybody all starts acting fugazi around the full moon time. The dogs, the kids. Yeah, and you know what, Chuck? I don't know. Because that's mad. Your Honda Mommy's sister, Selena. I like her. Yeah. We keep her contained. She's only allowed to come out every once in a while. I told you. She's our secret little, treasure.
My husband's like, put on the Iron Man mask. He has a 3D printer, so he prints like the stuff that he makes. He prints. I was like, I'm not putting on a fucking Iron Man.
What?
Yeah, he's like, wear the Iron Man mask. He has like the actual.
Oh yeah, I know. We have all boy stuff in our house. It's crazy.
Yeah, my youngest actually has the Iron Man like armor, like the
Yes.
he's printing the whole thing for him.
Yeah, and Heaven was gonna come up with the marshmallow one, which my son was 1 year. Oh, thanks, Adair. You're not hated. No way, man. No. Like, listen, we can turn up every once in a while. We get a little ratchet sometimes. When I say ratchet, it means like we just speak the truth, right? But that's okay. Right now, we're just having a chill chat tonight, Oh, don't you? He's gonna say Honda, but you know what? Honda's not here. She went bye in her. I don't know.
Oh wait, Honda doesn't like him?
No, she's fine. No.
Oh.
I dare you still go on Sharon's. I haven't even seen Sharon live at all. She's been busy with her new boyfriend. You know.
Well, I think I figured out what the hell I'm gonna do.
Well, we've been on here for an hour, and
no one in the chat has answered.
No, not in this chat, in our private chat. I'm gonna have to take off in a minute so I can get this thing off of my. Yeah, thank you, JMS. Okay, thank you. Look it.
What?
She hasn't even answered us all day. Breezy. Wasn't Breezy here too? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them were supposed to.
But guess who's here?
Only us.
Me and Selena. I need for you all to remember that so you can throw it in their motherfucking faces. Okay? Just say, oh.
Okay, there you go.
Where were you guys? Not like, oh, we missed you. You didn't miss them. Where were you guys? Mm-hmm. She's probably on TikTok. Shut up. She fucking. I didn't try calling her ass yet because she'll. No. I'm about says. He goes, I've enjoyed this. Well, yes, we have too. Thank you. I'm about.
Yeah, I do have a channel. I just don't use it right now.
She doesn't. Don't you worry. She'll be back. We're not going to keep her hostage that much. We'll a little here and there. We'll see how much you want to talk to her. She's really on TikTok. Chuck goes, that's facts. Oh my God. I'm dying. I have to itch my eye. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, my husband said that when he was outside, he heard the bear in my next door neighbor's yard.
What did he say? Mm-hmm. Do you guys go on TikTok? I just started using TikTok a little bit.
I don't have TikTok.
I didn't really use it much, but it's fun. It's different. It's thank you, Victor, for live streaming with me. Oh my gosh, I have to pull my mask up. This is what I have to do. because my
Yeah, next time I'm gonna make a different mask. I'm gonna make something
we're
that's
gonna
lighter.
we should do different ones every time if we came up, and you guys have to tell us. That's a good idea. It's a good idea for different live.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a new one tomorrow because this one is just it's too heavy, and then the plastic makes it so hard to like get some fucking
She's like
air.
this. Like this is my face and this is her plastic. That's so cute. Oh, well, thank you guys for coming in. So, Lena, thank you so much for coming and joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having it.
You're such a good sister, but you're not because you're my sister now. Because you know what? You're so forget about it. That's
Honda's fucking fired.
she is totally like in timeout right now. Like she's in the naughty corner. We're just gonna put her there for a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah, really. Next time she has a great idea. This bitch, she's gonna
This
go
is
live on her
idea.
channel.
This is we're like, oh, okay. Like we're gonna like, you know.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh yeah, Honda, great idea, and then she doesn't even show up.
Oh. Yeah, she hears these messages. She's on that new couch of hers. You just gotta go pull that thing out from underneath her and just seal it on her.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Oh,
That's what I
JMS
gotta do.
says she trolls the political chats. Good for you, girl. That's right. That's a fun thing to do. All right, guys. We love you long time. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, Shalina. And we will talk to you guys soon. Have a great night, guys. We love you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.